Hello everyone, Robert Rambles here, and welcome back to WoW Classic TBC and our Tauren Warrior playthrough. Today we are in Coilfang Reservoir. We're going to be taking on the Underbog dungeon on normal difficulty. In our group we have a 65 rogue, we have a 64 hunter, we have a 64 orc shaman on heals, and we have a 62 undead mage. And yeah, we'll be tanking this one. And we will leave our recount sent to current fight. We might as well get right in here. It's been a very long time since I've done the Underbog, so I might have to learn some of the pulls. I'll try to pay attention and pull smart, and so that we don't get dead. I'll also be marking for kill order, just to help the DPS out a little bit. Oh. Well, there you go. When you mark for kill order, but the one that's not marked is dying quicker. Maybe they're both lurkers, so there shouldn't have been a reason to target the one over the other, but that's kind of what happened. Some random green plate boots with 30 intellect on them. We don't need that. Should I clear to the right here? I don't feel like we need to. No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to do this as X. Looks like we do have some interrupts going out from the DPS, so that's pretty awesome. Let's take a look at this area here. I think we're going to want to pull these guys over here first. And I think I'm going to want to shoot these guys and pull them back. Oh, we had buddies coming in while I was trying to line that pull up. That's fun. Let's get a war stomp on them. Okay, well, we need to look a little bit longer and harder for patrols because apparently some of these Coilfang underbats can travel quite a distance. I have been trying to tab targets a little bit more and spread my sunders on different targets, kind of to help hold threat on multiple things. Can't really tell if it's working or not, but I am giving it a go. I see this guy over here to the right, and he's coming out quite far into the hallway. I kind of want to let him turn back around, but it seems like maybe that's not in the cards. Yeah, I'm going to let him walk away. I'd really like to pull these guys without him. I'd also really like to have control of my marks. Oh, that's fun. If we fight him here, we might aggro, so let's just not. Yeah, I'm having a really hard time keeping threat off the rogue, obviously. That might be inevitable. He is level 65. But yeah, if he doesn't want to get hit, he's gonna have to hold back just a little bit. Or just give me a couple more seconds of lead time on the target. Otherwise, he's gonna keep pulling threat, and there's not gonna be a lot I can do about it. Someone else wants to mark, which is, it's a little bit annoying seeing as how I was marking, but we'll allow it for now. Alright, we have our first boss here. I don't know if he has anything we need. Let's take a look. Not really. No, not at all. Looking at people's mana, a healer looks good. Ish. I guess, there we go. Let's get back to full. Give him a second to do that, and we'll charge in. I don't really know what this guy does. I'm going to point him away from the group, and I'm going to hope for the best. Underbog mushroom seems like it's probably something that has to die. Ooh, should I take him away from that? I'm gonna pull him away from that, for now. It looks like maybe it is something that has to be DPS down. It's leaving a poison cloud on the ground. He's doing foul spores, which just seems like something that we don't want to stand in, so I'm gonna back up and just let him do his thing back there. I still really don't want to be standing in it. Let's pull him back here a ways. We're right by some mushrooms, but the boss is down, so there we go. He dropped a thrown weapon with some hit rating and attack power on it, so really cool for the rogue. And it looks like the rogue does need it. That is what I like to see in dungeons. That's awesome. I like it when people get loot. At that point, when it's back there, I'm gonna let them handle it. If they want it off of them, they'll have to figure out to run back to me. And if they run it back to me, then I'll taunt it. But if we put 5 sunders on it and I've revenged it a couple times and somebody else still has threat, then yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do much about that unless they bring it back to me. I probably could have pulled this guy back to the bridge. That might have been smarter with the other one kind of pathing around like he is. I have to say, like, I don't remember this place very well, but it's really a really cool looking zone, isn't it? I really like it. I don't think I ever really looked around here or paid attention to all the stuff that's going on, but yeah, I love the lighting and the foliage. It's really cool that we're inside of like a cavern. Very cool. Alright, we've got a patrol up there that was on its way back. Let's stop here and kind of see... Whoops. I would really, really like to mark myself. That's why the marks keep going up. I just have to say this as like a general tip, because I am a tank, so I know how it makes me feel. If you are the kind of person who likes to help a tank out by marking the targets, that's really awesome. All I would ask is that if the tank is doing it themselves, let the tank mark. You see how I keep marking and the marks keep changing? These are the same guy. You let the tank determine the kill order. And if you have a reason for why the tank is marking incorrectly, just say something to them. Yeah, if you think that one of the enemies needs to be marked for higher priority, speak up. But otherwise, let your tank mark. Because it's extra effort for a tank to mark. I just recently started to do it myself to make sure that we're doing that as part of our job. So let them do it. Even if you're just trying to be helpful, that's fine. We can be helpful, but let the tank mark. Well, we did lose somebody there. Apparently they did not have their mana shield or frost shield or something up, but yeah, that can happen when you pull a bunch of threat. It's pretty easy as a mage to get killed. We will hold up here for a second, let them res and get some mana back, and then we'll pull this next group. It's looking like that. Might be a good time to eat some buff food and maybe take a couple potions here. Alright, I think that's good. The question is, can I pull these guys? Can I charge them without pulling a group further down? I'm not really sure. But yeah, I think we're just gonna pull them back, maybe. Let's err on the side of caution here and pull them out. We've got totems back here anyway. Quite a pile of bodies we've amassed here. I think it's time to move into this room. Yeah, we do have a patrol here. Oh, do I want a sheep? Yeah, I guess I could mark for a sheep if we need one. I feel like we've been okay. Alright, we have our mage going AFK for a second. They had some problems. I just am not looking at party chat enough, apparently. I am not going to pop my head up into this room until our healer has his mana back. He's not drinking, so yeah, we're popping our heads up. Okay, we seem to be... I think we're ready just to come up into this room now. I don't know if we need to pull down anymore. I could pull down some. We could do one of these. Pull them down here like this, I guess. I don't know if it's strictly necessary to do that, but it can't hurt. Okay, that should be good enough. We should be able to come up into this room now, I think. I mean, they seem to want me to keep pulling onto the staircase. Which may not be bad. Let's do that. Let's bring them all the way down here. And quickly. Okay, yeah, that was a close one. We almost died there. We'll come up top, we'll let the healer drink, and we'll think about waiting for the patrol that we saw. Hunter. Yeah, we didn't have a hunter, no hunter DPS on that last pull. Hunter is standing here. Hunter has said nothing in party. Viper Sting is killing you. Oh, okay. I would really like to see the hunter move up here. That would be really cool. But it doesn't look like it's happening at the moment. It is very likely that we lost a hunter. I have been having bad luck at holding groups together in the save plans in Underbog. Ever since we left Hellfire, we've oh no, no! You come on, you come on. Oh, I have an Oracle here that I probably should have marked. See if he has a heal on him. The Oracles don't seem to have heals, so I think not marking them priority is okay. The question is, and it's really two questions. The first question is, how long do we wait for the hunter before kicking him? The second question is, do we bother replacing him with the pain of running out and coming back in? That I don't know. Okay, we have... What do we have here? We could use this... nope, that's not us. That's intellect. Neck piece, stamina and resilience. We could definitely use that, or the two-handed mace. But yeah, do we wait? Do we replace? Do we three-man? That is the fun questions you get to figure out when you have somebody just randomly AFK and you can't just pop yourself into the looking for dungeon tool and replace them. Because yeah, if we're going to replace it, we replace it now. Okay, guys, I am going to do the legwork here of finding a replacement, and then I will cut us back in if that happens. Alright, we were able to find a warlock to replace our hunter. And yeah, it just took some time, which, you know, sometimes people have time, and sometimes what happens is once you lose somebody and you have to take the time to replace them, other people run out of the hour, hour and a half they've allotted for the dungeon, you know, in their life. And then they have to leave too, so you can kind of get into this cycle of never really fleshing your group back out. We got lucky so far. But yeah, every time you have to replace somebody, it just eats up players' time. So to me, having the looking for dungeon tool functioning how we're used to it at the end of 3.3 in Wrath, you know, that makes sense because it's a way to respect people's time. If you have somebody leave, then yeah, you can just quickly replace them. And that way all the time investment that you've spent clearing through the dungeon is not wasted. You have a chance to continue clearing, which isn't always the case when you have to go out and spend the time looking and summoning. Pull him back. Okay, yeah, I can pull him back. We can fight him all the way back here. I'm not sure why, but we can. I'm gonna point him this way? That seems bad. I'm gonna point him this way. Yeah. Let's point him this way. This seems smarter, yeah. Bring your back to the wall. Okay. Alright, yep, you gotta be on me though, buddy. Okay, he's become taunt immune. I can't taunt him. I have lost control of him here. I'm gonna use this, and we'll bring him back to the wall. Not really the time that you want a boss to get away from you when you're trying to get him positioned. Not really a great time for that. But we did manage to get it. Neck piece with 30 stamina and resilience rating. I think from like a tanking perspective, I have to take this. I'm gonna roll on it. And I'm gonna equip it for now. I don't think it's something that I'll wear while I'm questing, but it is something that I'm gonna wear in here, because that is a lot of stamina. Out of line of sight. Of course. Of course. Yeah, we are gonna wait for that pack to come back up here. Okay, they have a little fear that they do. That's good to know. Oh no, we don't want that. Did we already pull it? Yeah, we already pulled it. Let's shield wall. And hope we can hold threat on everything here for a second. And yeah, I'd say that everyone is going to have to drink their mana back after that one. It's a little bit of a mess. I probably could have anticipated that other patrol and pulled that group a little bit further back, but I had no idea that we were going to get a bunch of bugs incoming. Now I know for next time. That puts shield wall back on cooldown. We will eat some of our buff food to get our health back, and we will pop some more potions since we did lose them. I'm gonna pull these back. Yeah, I'm not gonna charge up there. I feel like it's like asking for another pack to come and do its thing. And I'd rather avoid that for now. That looks like a cluster. Yeah. I'm just gonna see what this pulls, because I have no idea what this is gonna pull. Oh boy. This is gonna be a mess. Yeah, we've got these guys blasting at us from back here. This is just a mess. Yeah, I done messed this up really good. Don't really have any get out of jail free cards now. Don't have a group taunt up either. I have a fear we could do if we get desperate. We could just fear all these guys all over the place. And that could be something that works. Yeah. Yeah, I can't keep taunting that one, it's gonna get taunt immune anyway. Really good healing there, good DPS. Probably the only reasons why we lived through that. Oh, we did lose the Warlock at one point. He must have soulstoned himself. Huh. Yeah, I did not even see him go down, but it doesn't surprise me that it happened. I guess I just have really bad depth perception. I can't tell if this bug right here is close to this Marsh Ripper or not. It's really hard for me to tell. And are they going to pull this other group over there? I don't know. It's a big mystery. We're going to find out right now. No, it looks like they're actually going to come on their own. Okay, I think we have a mini-boss over here, but I think we want to clear this guy first. So I am going to... Well, I'm not going to do anything because we're just going to body pull him. So I'm going to body pull him back here, I guess. There we go. I don't really remember this fight. The bear does something, maybe he charges, maybe there's a shield, maybe we get incapacitated for a minute. I really don't remember any of it, so here we go. Alright, so the bear is out of the fight. Oh, and he was a druid too. And now we are all frozen. Okay, the warlock pet is dead. Perfect. He's charging up an aimed shot. Drop that one right onto the healer. Yeah, that was not challenging at all, really. Oh, we did get the plate legs to drop. That's gonna be really huge for us. Yeah, definitely need those. That's incredibly awesome. I think they're probably an upgrade right now, just putting them on. Without the sockets or anything, hit rating. Yeah, let's do that. That looks nice. Oh, who do we lose now? God. Okay, he's summoning his pet. Okay, thank you. Kinda got worried there that we lost another DPS. Well, that's 2 pieces we've gotten out of here so far, so even with the trouble of having me to replace a DPS, luckily, because we have all the time that we need, we are still benefiting greatly from the run. So that's nice. And this guy has a pair of shoulders. I mean, the shoulders have defense rating on it, but I don't think there's really good odds of us getting 3 pieces out of here, so I am really happy that we got anything, and we got 2 pieces, so it's been an excellent run. Oh, this is not the boss, though, is it? Is this the boss? Oh, yeah, the Black Stalker. Okay, cool. Does he pick somebody up? Is that what he does? I think he must pick somebody up and do something with them. I don't know. Not having a lot of luck charging in on these guys, though, I'll say that. One of the fights when I wish my camera could wheel out a little bit more, but it can't. So we can't interrupt the levitate. I did try. The chain lightning I probably could have interrupted if I had not had my global cooldown going. And down he goes. We got some leather pants, 24 stam, a bunch of sockets, dodge rating, hit rating, and attack power. I guess that would be really, really great for a tanking druid. Don't think really anybody in this group needs it though. I'm pretty sure that's it. I mean, that's all that's in Atlas loot. That's the 4 bosses. We had a really good run. Got our neck piece here, and we got our pants. So yeah, really, really awesome. Appreciate the group sticking it out even through the replacements. And overall, it was a very successful run. Thank you guys for being here, especially if you're still hanging out at this point in the video. You are a legend, and I really appreciate that. Until next time, take care of yourselves out there and take care of each other. And we will see you back here again sometime soon. Bye now.